How is the electric vehicle buyer in Canada changing? What we're seeing today in the electric vehicle market is a shift in two ways in the electric vehicle buyer from the data that we look at. One is a shift demographically. So while we largely saw it to be wealthier families purchasing electric vehicles that existed in the market for the last couple of years, living in really nice neighborhoods, we're seeing a shift out into the suburbs, out to diverse audiences and younger audiences, people who live in condos potentially or moving into small homes. Because the infrastructure is built out now and there's chargers more accessible, these people feel more comfortable with buying cars. It's also moving into more diverse audiences. So now that you have luxury brands and other manufacturers producing electric vehicles, we're seeing South Asian and Chinese communities bring them in at much higher rates. Not to say that they didn't buy what was available before, but we're seeing that audience grow and continue to grow as more vehicles come into the marketplace. The other way that it's shifting is what we're seeing in terms of geographic dispersion. Quebec has owned the market since inception, and a lot of that had to do with incentive programs that existed within the province, being a lot richer than other areas. But we are seeing a shift into the larger markets in the rest of Canada, like BC and Ontario, at higher rates. And we're also seeing some of the trends that exist in Quebec of it being moved outside the city into smaller markets, happening in these rest of Canada markets as well, like Ontario and BC. For a marketer, really what this means, particularly for a manufacturer, is really you could use this data to really understand what your slice of the pie is. As the vehicle market changes and people start to move more towards electric vehicles and more competition comes out and you launch new vehicles, you need to be thinking about what piece of the pie are you really targeting, what's the size of that opportunity. And that's what a lot of this data can help us with.